Welcome back, my friends. So I got a short while to little stream action. Just a little while. And I figured, I'm waiting for something to go on around here, so why not just, hang out and play some damn games for a minute. Know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. Kind of tired, still waking up. It's 11 a.m. I should be awake by now, but that's all right. So I kind of changed around my situation here. I had to move my camera on the screen on that side because I got to look over there. I got to figure this out, man. I got to readjust some things. But what's really going on, guys? Ring Fit Master, what up? Robo Mezzer owner, hello. Ian Hobbies, John Pacini, Metal Torso, Death Row, Michael Adams, Rick Smith, Cedric Gullivan, Cocho, Cho Skills, Nazario, what up? Did you get some coffee? I had coffee like 3 or 4 hours ago, man, but I'm still like freaking exhausted, dude. Sandpapering carts. So how's you guys doing? Not normal for me to do a stream this early, and this is why, because I'm usually fucking tired, but it is what it is. So I'm staring at this video output on this Warrior 64. And yeah, I have a Ultra HDMI 64. So it's kind of a thing where, of course I'm going to prefer that. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to mess with this. I had it out. And we're going to be playing it for a moment. I don't know what we're going to play. Holy crap. Let me see. Should we play some Nagano Winter Olympics 98? Hell no. Get that sandpaper out and clean those carts. Andres Del Rio, what's up? Echo, you can eat a dick. I don't know what you're talking about. Nightmare Creatures. Let me see. What should I do? What should I do? Paperboy. We got to play Paperboy. I don't think I've ever played Paperboy on the Nintendo 64. Goodbye, Echo. The dumbass. I gotta turn my volume. Richard Maxey, what up, dude? Paperboy, I've never played this. Okay, I'm pressing start and nothing was happening. Okay, here we go. I heard if you use sandpaper, this Chum Nasty, what up? Kid, Paperboy, could we... Oh, we can be a paper girl, too. Interesting, alright. Let's just go. Yep, just wanting to stream for a short little while here. Yeah, it's kind of morning. 11:21 a.m. This is more of a test as I changed my setup. I got this different desk and monitor mount and whatnot, and I'm already seeing I'm going to have to move stuff around, man. Oh my god, this game's horrible. What did I expect, dude? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Would I recommend this console? I mean, if you know what you're getting yourself into and you don't mind spending $150, then whatever. But people just, you got to be aware there's better solutions out there. There's solutions that are comparable. There's solutions that like are going to cost around the same price for the console, like getting a Nintendo 64 and getting it RGB modded. To get the best out of that on a modern display, you're going to need something like a RetroTink or OSSC, some HD Retrovision cables, that kind of thing. But even S-Video, just standard S-Video from an unmodded Nintendo 64 through like the RetroTink looks pretty pretty decent in my opinion. Like, so there's options, man. I think the biggest thing with in-tech gaming with this console is not necessarily the output is the biggest thing. It's more of the way they've presented everything. And they definitely made mistakes with the way they presented this console, to be honest with you. Like, they shouldn't have compared it to the Ultra HDMI. They shouldn't have done any of that stuff. They should have just said, hey, this is like a Nintendo 64 that has an HDMI port on the back with, you know, like a converter or something. I don't freaking know, dude. They should have done something, man. Yeah, I'm done with this Paperboy. This game sucks, dude. Foobster doing good. Mobs Gaming. I'm assuming you're talking about the Xbox. I mean, look at the giveaway. It tells you right on there when it's over. I've never played Ogre Battle 64. I gotta check it out. How would you feel if you spend time playing video games more than... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't watch that much TV to begin with. A little bit, you know what I mean? Cody Broberg, that new hat, somebody hit me up. They were like, hey, dude, like, I want that hat. Like, I'll buy it off you. And he's like, could you sign it? Like, write something stupid on it? So I did. Sent it to the guy. He wanted it. I was happy to get rid of it. Otherwise, it would have just went in the trash, dude. It would have just went straight in the freaking trash. Is this game any good? Official Nofrendo, what's up, man? Some Cruis'n USA was one of my favorites on Nintendo 60. I just want to see how this... oh, I shouldn't be holding that up on camera. That's not for camera view. The controller, anyway. I want to see how this starts out. And then I'll do some Cruis'n USA. I love Cruis'n USA, man. I gotta see, like, what does my camera look like? How does it look when I'm looking at my... I gotta move my monitors over. Like I said, this stream's more of just me testing my new setup out, how things look. My camera's way closer to me than it normally is. My monitors are closer to me. Monitors are mounted to the right, so that's why I had to flip everything on the screen. But I'm not really digging this setup, so I'm gonna move some things around. Move the PC to that. Yeah, the good thing I'm streaming today, early in the day, to where it's, you know, just kind of testing, hanging out with you guys. But yeah, we got a purpose. Check out this Warrior 64. But let me go back to the chat. The more premium streams are later at night. Ogre Battle 64 is probably the only worthy strategy RPG on the 64. Alfredo, is there any others, or is this the only one? Beetle Adventure Racing, yeah, I like that game. I'm using just a webcam right now. Shingo Tink, yeah, that hat was horrible, dude. He who has learned the way of the sword and God's teachings, accordance to traditions kept since the days of... Okay. I gotta see what this game looks like playing on the Ultra HDMI. I'm using a different Logitech webcam. I don't use my normal camera to, you know, during streams. Just a webcam. Alfredo, yeah, there was like nothing, dude. There was Nintendo 64 had some good games, man, but like not as many as I would have liked, to be honest. I like the Nintendo 64. Don't get it twisted, but it's just lacking in those genres, man. Role-playing games, strategy games, that kind of thing. I don't got patience for this. What were we gonna do? Cruising USA? The Ultra Gamer 6000. What up, bro? Quest 64 was such a fucking disappointment, dude. Let's do it. Cruising USA, Exotica, or World? Yeah, the 3D stuff. I mean, Mario 64 definitely was an eye catcher, dude. Official no friendo. Yeah, I do. All the drama for the system. RGT85, what's up, bro? Haven't seen you on a chat in a while. I don't normally stream this freaking early, to be honest. Cruising World? Yeah, we'll do Cruising World. Level 1 online. If you love the Nintendo 64, you should go check out Level 1 Online's YouTube channel, his social medias. He's like the world's biggest Nintendo 64 fan. He loves those 4 holes on the front of the system. Yes, he does. I wouldn't play this game, but if you want to, check out StarCraft. RGT85, because these guys are weird, man. Like it's a weird freaking company, dude. Very strange, man. I don't even like. What am I gonna do with these consoles, man? I'll trade a Warrior 64 for a PlayStation 5. Does anybody want a Warrior 64? I'll trade one for a PlayStation 5. It's worth it. Trust me. Automatic. I ain't got no patience for no manual action, dude. I got the power. Let's do it. Yeah, I gotta change this monitor setup. Damn, dude. Yeah, let's start in Kenya. Just love 4 holes in the front. Oh no, man. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, is this the one where we can like? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, it's not what they're hyping. It's not the most horrible thing in the freaking world, but it's just. And you know what? Like, hold up, man. There's some more interesting shit going on. Hold on. Let me. I know I got this Walmart ad up, but hold on. Like, come on, monitor. I can't see. There we go. Warrior 64. Let me see the Kickstarter here. So, looking at the comments, I'll put the chat back up so I can actually see the chat. Oops. Here we go. From the YouTube video by Madlittlepixel, which Warrior system are the backers getting? The prototype showed brighter screen image, and the so-called final showed a dimmer screen. Why dim the game screen now? It's like you guys reacted to the other YouTube video by Metal Jesus Rocks. Please don't dim the game screen. This is part of the concern here is that, okay, they haven't been able to completely show the backers what they're getting. And image quality is the biggest freaking thing. What you're going to see on screen is the biggest thing that these people are worried about on the Kickstarter, right? So this guy responds, I would agree, but either way, like he can make adjustments on his TV, which is something I mentioned in my video that I wouldn't want to do. Why would I want to adjust, saturation and brightness on my TV for a video game console? It's kind of weird. But so that guy talks about that. And this guy, he said he liked the other one, the prototype that I showed. But this Apple Bytes guy that says that he can adjust shit, he's like, but I did like brighter reds more on the prototype versus the darker on the final. And then Intech, late last night, they responded, we'll make adjustments by rising the brightness to 5% to 6% based on the new version that Madlittlepixel received. So now nobody knows what it's going to look like. That's baffling to me, man. That's like, they should have been listening to people in the beginning. They should have got actual footage out there as early as possible and made adjustments, you know, as they went on. But it's all like this, like, when does this end? 9 hours. And I know when Metal Jesus did his video, I'm pretty sure close to 100 backers disappeared. Like 100, close to 100 backers, like, bailed, right? Since I did my video, I don't really think anybody bailed from it. I think who was left were the ones that were like, you know what, I'm buying this no matter what. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude. I mean, there's no time now. The shit's over. The shit's over in like a less than a day, man. Like less than a day. Now nobody's gonna know what it looks like. Let me catch back up what's going on here, dude. Just kind of say can actually sandpaper. Makoto, that's the thing. Yeah, you could if you knew what you were doing, but with them just, you know, and that's for like extreme corroded games, man. Like if a game gets to that point, I'm done. I'm done with the game. I'm done with it. I've had some corroded ass cartridges, man, and sandpaper ain't gonna make me want to put that into my system. You know what I mean? But the way that little paper is just like clean your cartridges with sandpaper. People who are extremely casual or don't really realize it, like, you know, when cartridges went away, like they didn't really relive those games anymore. So they may not know, like, hey, you know, I never had to clean shit before like that, but maybe I do now. That Hyperkin 64, what is it, the Ultra, whatever the heck they were doing. I remember seeing it. It's just emulation. But it did look interesting. Hopefully they can fine-tune it by the time it does come out. It's been a while since I don't have any connections at Hyperkin anymore. They stopped talking to me anyway. And a lot of the people from Hyperkin left. Like, people that I did talk to left. One guy went to Polymega. Celia went to what's the company that did Shovel Knight? She works with them. So like the connections that I had, they all left Hyperkin. So I don't even talk to those guys anymore. Simply Austin, what's up, bro? Is it good? It's, you know, in the eye of the beholder here. You know, if you think it looks good, if you think it's good, then it's good. If you don't think it's good, then it's not. I prefer playing on my HDMI, my Ultra HDMI 64. Wait, how do probably not a bright idea to go to Polymega. I don't know what's going on with Polymega. Yeah, Celia's cool, man. I've talked to her plenty, and I've I've met her in person at a couple things when she was with Hyperkin. I guess that's one of the benefits of being in California, even though this state's fucking crazy. But, you know, that's just the way it is. I don't have to tell anybody that. Wait, wasn't... What? Over here coughing. Frickin' the hell, man. I should have had a drink over here. Wait, how do I... Oh, double tap the gas. That's what I was doing wrong. Yacht Club Games. That's right. That's where she went to. That's where she went to. Spying Gecko, the Ronas. Man, anything's possible, dude. Anything's possible. I think I already had that shit earlier in the year. I almost died. Let's go to Russia. Polymega versus Amico, which comes out first? Holy crap, man! Talk about shit that's like got the community split, man. To me, like, do I get involved in some of the drama and opinions on things? Sure, I do, but I most of the people who watch my channel, they know I'm just about options, man. If you have fun with something, if you are looking forward to something, ain't nobody should be able to slap that out of your face. I'm not gonna force you to dislike something just because it's not my preferred, thing. Some people, it's like they go on a mission, dude. Me, I don't care, dude. I like to talk about stuff, what I look forward to, what I don't look forward to. It is what it is, man. If somebody wants the Amico and somebody else says it's shit, don't let that person that says it's shit freaking, dissuade you or force you to dislike it too. You know what I mean? The Polymega's delayed till February. I was told I was supposed to receive a review sample of the Polymega this week, but I was also told that a couple months ago and it never happened. So I don't know if I'll ever get to test that out, but it is what it is. I was a very harsh critic of the Polymega. Yeah, you're an adult, man. I just like talking about stuff. I do videos and have fun with them. You know what I mean. I have fun doing what I do. But yeah, don't take anything any YouTuber says, don't take anything as like that's your gaming religion type of thing, man. You watch YouTubers that you have a connection with, that you trust their opinions and views because they may be similar to yours, and you kind of want to get that second, set of eyes on something you're interested in. But you gotta make your own decision, man. If I don't like something, I've had plenty of people too. They're like very respectful, man. They're like, dude, I don't agree with what you said about that, but man, I'm happy you talked about it. I'm looking forward to it, even though you're not. Just keep it at that. Some people, man, they wanna like send death threats. Oh my god, like you didn't like it. I'm gonna stab you in the neck. I'm gonna eat your babies. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It's freaking nuts. Sorry, let's switch to something else. Somebody said Beetle Adventure Racing. I suck at that game, but we're gonna try it. Amric, yeah, the Xbox Series S doesn't end until the beginning of December, dude. Yeah, Joe, some people watch certain channels just, to get that second opinion on things. Some people watch some of the gaming channels for entertainment. I try to be both, man. Give my thoughts and opinions on things and have a laugh. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. Sianda, man, my bad. I didn't notice you in there. Appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you, bro. Friggle D. Oh, yeah, I seen you earlier. Appreciate you. Brandon Wallace, what up, dude? All right, Beetle Adventure.
One player. Single race. Full grid.
Okay. Can I get a round track with not too many turns? Whatever. Mount Mayhem. Matt Weaver, did I beat Mario 1 on Game & Watch? Yeah, I did. Level 1 online, man. You're gonna trigger somebody, dude. You're gonna trigger somebody. Not gonna trigger me, man, but somebody's gonna get triggered. Wait, I don't like that view. Does work with... The Warrior 64 is original hardware. It's just they reshelled it and they put like a HDMI converter board in it. This like has This, I think, okay, I've played this game a little bit before, but I think I never got into it because it doesn't have that arcade style feel of control. Like I like my racing games to not be very realistic. SDGM, what up, dude? Appreciate it, man. All right, I'm not feeling this. Somebody throw out a suggestion. What other game should I check out? I'm not feeling this one, dude. This game has hell mad shortcuts. They told me, like, the Intech Gaming guys, they actually came to my house, dude. I figured, you know what, dude, they already have my address because they've sent me shit before, but they came to my house and we hanged out for like a half hour, and they told me a few things about the project, but it was just kind of like whatever. I knew what it was. I knew it was just like trying to get that damage control in last minute, and you know, I just wanted to present what it was I seen and what I was told and how I can't confirm certain things, make up your own mind type of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, they came over. They said that they were sourced as like almost like junk consoles from Japan. So they had one of their partners source like a shit ton of Nintendo 64s from Japan, and they tested them there, and then they sent them to China to their warehouse in Shenzhen, and then they tested them again. They cleaned them up, refurbished them, and recapped them. Did they recap them legitimately? It's hard to say. The caps, I opened one of them. I wish I would have done that on video, but I'm not a recapping expert, but I did look at the board, and it was hard to say because they did look like new, but it could have been just it was clean to begin with. So I can't confirm that they actually recapped them. Oh, play Wave Race. Yeah, I'm done with this game. They didn't kill a Nintendo 64. They reshelled Nintendo 64. The regular output still works. Mischief Makers, I can never get into that game. I know it's a good game though. Let's do a quick wave race. Quick wave race. Killer Instinct Gold. Okay, we'll do Killer Instinct Gold next. Let's do wave race for a minute. maybe a track or two. A track or two, and then
Dolphin Park.
Then we'll do a Killer Instinct. Follow that dolphin, bitch. Hold on, let me just... I will trade you Tiger Games for a PS5. Oh, we got a Tiger Games video coming up. Am I gonna do that today? I got something I'm waiting for to show up that I wanted to work on a video on today. But I have a video concerning Tiger. Some retro goodness. Not goodness, it's boo-boo-ness, but you know. But Ring Fit Master, I do appreciate that, bro. Oh shit, why am I... Okay. Why did I try to flip on that? Mortal Kombat Trilogy, dude. Like, I had Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the Nintendo 64 when it came out, and I freaking absolutely loved it. I loved it. I remember everybody was talking about Mortal Kombat Trilogy at that time. That was one game I played the hell out of. And I'm not the biggest Mortal Kombat fan, but Mortal Kombat Trilogy was like, it was the shit, dude. What are you thinking? I'm in like 4th place. I got max power. Let me get ahead of these guys. Run a second lap. One more lap after this. Last place, dude. Slurpski. What headphones am I using? I don't freaking know. Yeah, I gotta change my setup here with the way these monitors are. It's like bothering me tilting to the right looking at this shit. Transstrom? Yeah, the controller inputs, you could fit any of the dongles for any of the wireless controllers. I am using a wireless controller right now that is currently not out, and I can't tell you which one it is, but I've tested the dongles for all three major companies that have made or are making, and it works just fine. All right, Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct. I like the original Killer Instinct. I could never get good at this game. Ken Griffey Jr. was pretty fun though. Warrior 64 RetroTink 2X Mini. I'd get the RetroTink 2X Pro, which is the one I have. But yeah, I would prefer the RetroTink just because you use it for multiple systems. What's the best solution that isn't the unattainable Agent X rifle? I mean, you could go with this if you really wanted to, but if you already have the Nintendo 64, you always get a RetroTink. Go S-Video looks all right. You get your system RGB modded, which is pretty cheap. Basic RGB mod. You get some really good visuals using either the RetroTink or the OSSC. Oh, why did I pick her? I suck at this game. Have I hooked up a RetroTink to a switcher? No, I have not. At least I don't think I have. I don't want to tell you I had and I hadn't, but I don't think I did. I normally pick Orchid. I don't know why I picked Kim. But I can't play as Orchid on this game because her moveset is different. Her moveset is different than on the first Killer Instinct. Hadouken! I can't even do combos because I don't... Oh, look at them splits! Out of curiosity... Oh, I already answered that. Does Rogue Squadron work? Yeah, it does. I actually was playing Rogue Squadron on this for a second before I started the stream. I did put an expansion pack in there because I had an extra one. Because I wanted to test out Rogue Squadron. But I don't want to get no copyright shit from Star Wars music playing, so I decided against playing that on stream. David, yeah, I mean, you're gonna get, you know, there's, how do I say this? There's solutions to get a better looking picture out of the Nintendo 64, but don't expect miracles. The Nintendo 64, the way, you know, it was made and whatnot, just the graphics have aged poorly for the most part. Some stuff is fine, I think, but as far as the overall system goes, with how everything is, no matter what solution you go with, it's not going to be magical, you know what I mean? Like, don't expect miracles to happen. Resident Evil 2, yes, we'll test it. The only issue is with resolution changes. Occasionally graphics, or not graphics, but capture card can have issues with that where it's not the actual system. But let's see. Resident Evil 2. Simply Austin demands it, so let's do it. Well, he didn't demand it, but you know, he asked, so we're gonna check it out. Ultra HDMI is not magical. Ultra HDMI is awesome, but I wouldn't say it's magical. Not for what they're going for now. I mean, if you could have got one for a reasonable price when they were more accessible, then sure. I feel the 64 aged better than the PS1. You know, Nash Broad, I can understand some people having that feeling. You know, I'm not gonna fight you on it, but I think there's a charm to a lot of the PlayStation 1 graphics, for me anyway. You know, to each their own, right? Violence low. We want violence. Is that the difficulty, or is that actually like censorship? Does anybody know violence? Is that difficulty, or is that actually violence? Like, hey, there'll be more blood. Does anybody know? I've never really got into this on the Nintendo 64. Played it on the PS1. Because if it's blood and gore, I want it on high. If it's difficulty, okay, blood setting. The hell was that? Did it just show blood? They just show the blood was going to be blue? What the hell happened, dude? I love the Nintendo 64. I mean, it was a magical time when this thing fucking came out.
A mutagenic toxin created by the International Enterprise.
Gotta love those 64 butt cheeks. What? James Kasusnik, what up, bro? Happy to see you here. It's kind of early, man.
City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
HD man, your thought on possible Hyperkin 64 running on emulation? It's 100% going to be emulation. They showed that when it was first unveiled. I did a video on that a while back, but the emulation wasn't perfect. So maybe with the time that they've had, it'll be, you know, better, because they showed Mario Kart 64, if I remember correctly. They and the first track on the like mushroom circuit or whatever, the little overhead monitor screen, like it was glitched, and that's, you know, was a sign that emulation wasn't perfect. So hopefully they get that squared away, man. I mean, if they eventually come out with that Nintendo 64, I will grab one. I don't care. I know they won't send me one, but I'll grab one. I'll buy one. Just test it out. Chum Nasty, am I surprised Nintendo hasn't released Nintendo 64 Classic? I'm kind of in the middle on that. I'm surprised, but then I'm not. And I've spoke about this before. I think it's something that, yeah, they would make a shit ton of money doing, but at the same time, the logistics behind it, the controllers, all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Hello. Hello. I don't know. I mean, when they released the NES Super Nintendo Classic, it was kind of a transition period. They were trying to keep the Nintendo name in everybody's mouth. And I think they did a good job with that, despite, you know, the hell people went through trying to get one at first. But I think it was just more of a marketing ploy, not necessarily like, oh, we want to make a shit ton of money. It was like, yeah, that's the end game with a business. They want to make money, but I think it was more to just keep them relevant at the time, to keep people talking about Nintendo. Not that they need help being relevant. I don't mean it like that, but just like having Nintendo's name fresh in everybody's mind. Or, you know, with the Switch coming out and whatnot. Ring Fit Master, for me personally, the Sega Saturn's your favorite 5th gen console. However, I like the Nintendo 64 too, but they're completely different. Chum Nasty, if they released one, they would have to do 4 controller ports. They would have to. And that's what part of the problem is. Like, how big would the box be? Like, they would give you 1 controller, and then they would sell additional ones. Like, the controller has to be a full-size controller, and you have to remember the issues with the analog stick on the originals, with the bowl and all that kind of grinding away.
For me,
grinding
personally,
itself
the
away.
Sega Saturn is my favorite
Them-
5th-gen
that-
console. However, I like
That
the
loose stick
N64 too.
syndrome.
But they are completely different consoles.
They'd have to come up
Same
with a
as the
solution to that.
PS1.
Analog needs to put out a Nintendo 64. Mr. Awesome, I prefer the Retrobit one just because it's bigger.
You okay?
The Warrior 64 controller is not bad by any means, but it's just smaller. It's more closer to what the Hori mini pad originally was. Yeah, Danny Connell, that's part of it, man.
Claire! Leon! I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Nintendo 64 clone console be released. Maybe when Hyperkin gets theirs out. They were the first one I really know about. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. These tank controls. Oh my god. Get off me. No, we got like blue blood, dude. Come on. God. I'm gonna die. It wouldn't let us select the color of blood? Stop sucking, right? I can't play this game. It's kind of hard going back to these controls, dude. Can the monster to the gamer mini? Yeah, they can. And be hooked up to a TV, yeah. The RGB deblur, I had a Nintendo 64 with deblur. And yeah, it's beneficial. Could change the controls. It's too late. I already exited out of there. I can't play that game. Let's do Quake 2 real quick. Do you feel like Analog is truly trying their best or playing games, creating... They're a boutique. I consider them a boutique retro gaming company. I don't think they're necessarily creating artificial demand. It's just they're not going to put out like a million of anything. I mean, I think them like constantly posting pictures and video of things that aren't available is kind of weird. But, you know, no Rumble Pack. Let's check this out. I think, does this game take advantage of the expansion RAM, which I do have in here? Oh my god. I need like aim assist or something. Okay, that's jump. Oh my god. Freaking playing a first-person shooter on Nintendo 64, man. Takes a minute to get used to the controls. Holy crap. Yeah, I've played this game quite a bit in the past, but it's been a while. It's taken me a moment to get used to the controls here. I mean, without 2 analog sticks, it is kind of a pain in the butt. Like, planning any holiday streams? Holiday as in what? Like, on a holiday? Like Thanksgiving? You guys want to eat turkey together? Well, we're not going to have turkey. We're most likely going to have tamales, but what do you want? What do you want, man? You want to hang out and eat some pumpkin pie? You want to open Christmas presents with me? Christmas Day? I don't know. I mean, I'm just messing around, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. God, I can't aim for shit. A drunk New Year's stream? That sounds more like it. Chicken or pork tamales? Possibly both. I don't know yet. Eggnog. I can't stand eggnog, dude. Eggnog's freaking nasty, dude. Some people like it. I'm no eggnog head. There we go. We need to celebrate Hanukkah on live stream. Why not? Why not? Do I want to save to pack? No, I don't. I guess I don't. New Year's stream. I might. I mean, can't really go anywhere. I might do some holiday stuff. We'll see, man. We'll have to see. NBA hang time yet? No. Oh shit. Repulsor field activated. A Festivus stream. Should we just do a stream for every holiday? Cover all the bases out there, you know what I mean? Gotta do it all. That dude looks like he is from Halo Infinite. He looked like that gorilla dude from Halo. The graphics were pretty close. Now, talking about next gen, dude, I've been playing the Xbox Series X quite a bit, but I've been playing Yakuza, Like a Dragon, a couple other games as well. But like the PlayStation 5 is like, man, it's kind of like both systems have stuff that they do that I like. But it's like the Xbox right now, I mean, it's awesome with the backwards compatibility stuff and everything. It's really awesome. But the PS5's like, man, there's really not much for any of those consoles right now, but definitely with the actual PS5 games that are out and like the user interface, even though there's a few things I wish they would have done different with the PS5 user interface, it does have that like, you know, new feel and look to it. But man, sleeping during streams, just take a nap. I'm digging both systems. The PS5 actually started replaying God of War. I know it's a PS4 game, but dang, dude, like looking at God of War, it's like there's like next gen games that don't even look as good as that. Bug snacks, anyone? I know it's not all about graphics, but it's about the games, about the gameplay. But I mean, that's the biggest thing that they hype is the power behind these systems, what they can do. Bug Snatch definitely doesn't represent that. Like, I don't think there's a lot that does. Like, Miles Morales is a beautiful game. But it's like, when you go back to a PS4 game, God of War, and you're like, damn, dude, like, it's like a lot of this stuff that's on the PS5 could have just been done on the PS4 right now. But, I mean, things grow stagnant. You got to have a new system out every 5-6 years or whatever. Matt Weaver, probably a Final Fantasy game. If I were to do a long stream, it'd have to be an old school. It'd have to be an old school, like Final Fantasy. I don't know how interesting that would be. Mr. Self-Improvement. Been AWOL since spring. Come back and all the other mods are gone too. Everyone but James, but you don't even remember this long time. Old mod, Frag Taster. Congrats. Oh, getting close to 100K. Appreciate that, man. No, I remember you. We normally stream later. Most of the mods that are on the channel are here when I stream later in the day. Right now, it's way too early. This is just a test stream for me to test my new setup, see how I want to readjust some things, and just kind of mess with this Warrior 64 a little bit longer. A little bit. Short stream. We're not going to be streaming for much longer. Oh my god, dude. You know where my PS5 is, Simply Austin? My PS5 is on the floor in my living room. It's on the floor in my living room because I can't put it anywhere. I can't put it next to the TV. I can't put it in the actual entertainment. So there's nowhere for me to put it. Thing is freaking a beast. It's freaking huge and it looks ridiculous. I have it on the fucking floor. That's ridiculous. South Park. I remember playing this quite a bit back in the day. We're going to play this for a minute, then we got to wrap it up. It's lunchtime for my children's. I have, little ones. Holy crap, dude. I'm like, where am I going to put this thing? Like, after I unboxed it and I took it upstairs, like, I was like, where am I going to put this in my bedroom? Am I going to put this in my, like, living room? Where am I going to put it? Oh my god. Ring Fit Master, the Series X and S. Yeah, they're not going to perform as well in Japan as a Nintendo or Sony product. Denver Broncos fan, I've been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon before I go to bed every night for a little while, and I am sucked into that game. It's my favorite game this year so far. And I've never played any of the other Yakuza games. I know the others are different. This one's more like a role-playing game. Turn-based role-playing game, I mean. Holy crap. I need to get a bigger place. Okay. I guess. I don't think my place is small. But the PS5 is too big. Need a bigger place.
My mama told me I was cool.
Mama told me I was cool.
Sweet. Kick ass.
Mr. Self-Improvement, I appreciate that, dude. I understand. You know, it's life, dude.
Hello, children. Did you hear the news?
What news?
A big comet is headed our way. It's going to cross paths with the Earth, and when it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is going to happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
Lives in danger. Chocolate sweaty balls. Doing a game room video? Gregory, I don't have a game room. I have a game garage. I record in my garage, dude. So my first floor of my house is the garage, and then like the front, and then the walkway, the like little area and shit. And then second floor is living room, kitchen, and bathroom and dining room type shit. And then the third floor's our bedrooms. And I have kids, so it was like the most logical thing for me was to set up in my garage when I first started doing this. Because there was no other way, dude. There was just no other way. Mario Garby, yes. If you get advanced RGB, the advanced RGB mod, I definitely recommend that. But just the standard basic RGB install on the Rad 2X, definitely awesome. Ring Fit Master, appreciate it. Music Man, appreciate it, dude. This is a good Thanksgiving stream game right here. Oh my god. I want to use the D-pad instead of the analog stick to move around.
Ah, you butt licker. Sweet.
Sweet. Do you think ray trace subtitles are worth it? What?
Over here, stupid. Hey, dummy, I'm over here. Back off. Hey,
Where?
hey, damn it. Hey, dummy, I'm over here.
Eon 64? No. No. Rad 2X. Forget the Eon 64.
Over here. Fine, you made it. Sons of bitches.
Blah. Rad 2X versus OSSC. That's up to you. I use the Rad 2X more than I use the OSSC just because the convenience factor. I don't need no power cables or anything. But you have to understand the limitations between those kind of devices. For me, I mean, the Rad 2X does great.
Damn it, stop hitting me. What a bunch of tree-hugging hippie crap. Nani?
Bunch of tree hugging hippie crap.
Ah, that hurt, you butt licker.
God, dude. Damn, dude.
Die, evil turkey, die.
Rad 2X with an NES, you have to have an NES that has the multi-out. I've done a video, I'm pretty sure, showing a Rad 2X on a RGB modded NES with a multi-out.
That hurt, you son of a bitch.
Nintendo 64. I'm pretty sure I did all that. I showed that in a video.
I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. All right, guys. Well, I do have to get out of here. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter stream. Did about an hour. Have a few things to handle. We'll be back again later. Just wanted to test this out. Bullshit for a little bit. Just more so, I just wanted to see how my setup that I have going on right now works as far as a live stream setting. So I do have to readjust my monitors, my computers, so I'm not like turning all weird, and I can put everything back the way I like it. But that was pretty much it. Just wanted to bullshit, hang out with you guys for a little bit. No real agenda. We didn't sandpaper any games. We didn't do none of that. But thanks for hanging. Really do appreciate you guys. That means the world to me. We're almost on our way. Well, we've been on our way, but we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there soon. Maybe in a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 years. Just depends on, how fast things go. But thanks, guys. We'll be back. Appreciate it. Peace out. Bye-bye and boom. Bye. Thank you. Bye.